Ba 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 ba. Oh Lord. Mookie freaking Betts. JT. Is that a freaking... Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we will hang tight, wait for the room to populate. We will get to rocking and rolling. Bam, bam, bam. Wait for a couple guys to get in here. Maybe nobody shows up. I'm breaking to myself. I'll break to my damn self. I should have said you had to be in attendance. Lesson learned, brother. Lesson learned. Hey, there's one. All right, Eric's in. So now we have one eligible person. What up, Larry? All right. Well, since Larry's here, we got one witness. We can start spinning up the teams, I think. Which we're going to start right now because I don't want this going all night long. We got them in order. Mitchell is numero uno. First spin going to Mitchell, a.k.a. Mitch, a.k.a. Castle. He's going to get the Detroit Lions. Actually, let's do that. Remove, brother. Next spin. Here we go. Everyone, they should. They can't trust. If they can't trust Larry, who can they trust? New Orleans going to Larry. Ooh, Larry, you might be able to trade. Mitchell, if you want the Lions. I know Mitch is a... why'd I put Larry in? A Saints guy. Remove. All right, here we go. Chubby. Uncle Chubbs. Coming in hot. Who else is here? 4 viewers. You guys better pipe up or I'm not giving you any cards. San Fran. I think Chubbs will be happy with that. 49ers. They did show up?
No, these are my real ones.
Are you kidding me? Where's the other ones?
I don't know. I sent them an email, so hopefully they get back to me.
Oh, boy. Here comes Sean's. My man Sean. Here we go. Sean's going to get the Broncos. Joltik. God, I hope I got everybody's name on here. It's going to be a disaster if I don't. Rowdy Meister. Guys, it's so terrible I can't play music on YouTube. I got to figure out There's got to be a workaround. I mean, there's got to be. Texans going to Rowdy. It's brutal. The silence is just brutal. Is Sean here? I should just open it up to trades. Colts going to Bake. You better reach out to Sean. I don't know what Sean it actually is. Node sack. We know what he wants. His team's still up there. Oh God, he almost got him too. He's gonna get the Chargers though. Chargers to Nodes, and here goes Meech's spin. Meech is gonna get the other Los Angeles team. The Rams. Ram 7. All right. Next up is my man Ill. One hit wonderful. Let's freaking go. How do we lose a viewer? All right, Arizona. Where's my mouse at? Oh my gosh. Cards. Boom, bada bang. Next up, whoever the frick customer service is. Probably a bot. Raiders. Customer. I hope it's just a troll name. Next up, Chen. Chen Inch is going to get my Giants. My Giants. Like I've been a fan my whole life. I have not. Okay, this is Joltik. Oh, I thought you were going to get Green Bay. Most people are very disappointed when they get Green Bay Joltik. Jacksonville, little BTJ, I don't know. Could be worse. Could be worse, bro. You could have got the Saints. Balti. Ravens are going to Chaz. Yeah, Hunter's not going to be in, ain't going to be in this set. Next up, drafted collectibles. He's going to get the Bagels. I know just the guy that would have taken him too, Jiltic. Where is he? Oh, he already got the Texans. Boji. Biggin. You get the Falcons. Still got Commanders up there. Still looming. Actually, I should have put if you're not in attendance, anybody can take your team, right? Maybe we would have got some more viewers here. Eagles going to Miggy. Miggy the monkey. Next up, going to Kyle. Kyle Roberts. Brownskis. Next up, going EZ. Gonna have some extra teams. Bucks, we're gonna have some extra teams, so we're gonna double up to some lucky folks. I'll take the Eagles if they're in. Dude, I should have said that, bro. I should have done it. All right, Kloss, my man Kloss. This guy's been awesome on this page. I hope he gets a banger. Come on, give him the Bills. Bills ain't bad. I had a customer come in today. Eric knows him. Mr. Beathers went out to went over to place his bets for the Super Bowl. I guess the Bills are picked right now in the current here and now as the betting favorite to win the Super Bowl. Buffalo Bills. Next up, Wavy Way. I don't know if I spelled his name right. His name's Wavy, all right? Kansas City. Mr. Beathers said we need to play poker, Larry. Said he's in. But I also heard that viewers should get double ups. Dude, maybe. I wonder how many viewers we have. Jets going to Ryan. You better hope you get a double up after getting the Jets, Ryan. You better hope you get a double up, brother. Alley? Steelers. Maybe I will. Maybe that's what we'll do. That's one way we can reward you guys that are here. Because the Washington is not picked, man. He said that fucking Pinter won. I'll smoke Pinter in poker. I like that idea, Ryan. Okay, here we go. Erd's going to get the Dolphins. Almost got the Commies. Now, Dexter's up. Yeah, I think we, you don't want Washington? All right. Here goes Dex's spin. Let's freaking go. Dexter. It's a good one. It's a good one. Let's do it. Who's here? We're going to start with Elap first. He's going to get a bonus team. We're going to give Elap a bonus spin right now. This is your bonus spin, brother. It's all good, Sean. Pack. So Larry going to stack with the pack. Joltik, you're next, brother. Joltik is next. Sean, hope you had a good day, brother. Joltik getting the Cowboys, just like you wanted, Joltik. Hey, if you guys want to trade, if you're here, you can trade. But you got, obviously, you got to trade with somebody here. Let's go Ryan. I think Ryan is here. Spin him another team. And then Sean. Sean showed up just in time to get a bonus team. Let's freaking go, Sean. Remove that choice. That's going... Wait, who was that? That was the Titans. Going to Ryan. And Sean is the only other guy here. We're going to give him a bonus team right now. Here we go, Sean. Bonus team going to Sean. Will he get him or will he get... Oh, he got... Sean, you did it, buddy. Let's freaking go. You got Broncos and the Commanders. All right. You freaking stud. What else we got? Okay, we're gonna spin. You know, I think I'm gonna just keep. I think we're gonna triple up the viewers. Listen, I mean, I think we triple them up. We're tripling them up. But there's only so how many guys are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you 4 are the only ones getting extra teams right now. Okay. So I think we went Larry. Give Larry another team. Damn it, Sean. He really wanted the Broncos, Sean. He really wanted the Broncos. In a bad way. And this one is going to Joltik, right? Is that who we did? Yeah, Joltik is getting the Seahawks. Then Ryan, then Sean. Kind of like how that worked out. Boys are here. If you're here, you got rewarded. You tell them. If anybody comes in bitching. 2 great teams. Patriots. Going to Ryan. And the final team to Sean. Dude, Sean just raked them in, brother. Vikings. Don't worry, he said the same thing when you won the... All right, boys, let's make this wheel disappear into thin air. Whoops, that's the wrong button. How about this one? That did it. Okay, there's the teams, guys, right there. We got Mitchell with the Lions. Larry's got Saints, Packers, Panthers. Chubbs has got the Niners. Sean has Broncos, Commies, and Vikings. Rowdy's got Texans. Sharks got Colts. Nodes has Chargers. Meech has Rams. Ill has the Cards. Customer Service has the Raiders. Chen Inches has the Giants. Joltik's got Jags, Cowboys, and Seahawks. Chaz has the Ravens. Drafted Collectibles got the Bagels. Boji's got the Falcons. Miggy's got the Eagles. Kyle's got the Browns. Easy's got the Bucks. Klaus Page has got the Bills. Wavy's got the Chiefs. Ryan Smith's got the Jets, Titans, Pats. Alay's got the Steelers. Erd's got the Dolphins. And to round out the list, ladies and gentlemen, Dexter has the Bears. Joltik says I will trade the Cowboys and Seahawks for the Vikings. A double trade, some may say. So that would be Sean. Sean, would you like to trade 2 for 1? Thanks for the offer, but he's going to pass. And I can't say I blame him, but I do appreciate the shot, Joltik. Got to take a shot. Anybody else before we go? Because we about to rip 4 megas of what I think is a really cool product. It is obviously unlicensed product, but Jaden Daniels does sign in here. Kyle, what's up, brother? How are you, sir? Welcome in. There is your team. Kyle's got the Browns. Cowboys for anyone. So Ryan's got Jets, Titans, and Pats. I think E would probably trade you maybe the Saints. I don't know. Cowboys for Saints, yeah. Cowboys for Saints, what say you? Joltik. Also, I'm a Giants fan, so I can't ever... You don't want the Saints? You'd rather have the Browns? You'd give up the Texans? Ooh, Texans. Trustin, Rowdy is actually... How about Cowboys for Texans? Because that is actually his PC team. Trustin's PC team is the Cowboys. Now I can see chat. We're doing a break. You're in the break, Kyle. You're in, brother. I got you a team. You're getting the Browns. I mean, Texans for the Cowboys is a good trade. That's a good trade. Broncos for Cowboys in Seattle. Wait, what? All right, you guys got. I'm going to put you on the clock. You've got 2 minutes. I'll let you guys hash it out here in the chat for 2 minutes. At 5:20, we're rolling. What does that say? Delaview. I don't know what that means. Anybody? Someone hit rewind. What? I'd only give up the Browns for the Ravens, he says. Well, the Ravens, unfortunately, went to Chaz. Chaz is not here, so... Oh, deja vu. Broncos for Cowboys. Football Mariners. Sean ain't trading. But listen, somebody, Cowboys. Who... Joltik, Cowboys for Texans. That's the one we need to talk about because you're not getting... Sean's got the most stacked teams possible. He ain't getting rid of anybody. That's the vibe. He's holding. Attaboy. All right. So the last offer on the table is Texans for Cowboys. Joltik, how bad do you really want to get rid of the Cowboys? Because the Texans are a better option. My opinion. But. Okay. I think unless Joltik chimes in, I think we're going to lock it in. We'll wait for his comment. I'll keep the Cowgirls. Okay. He's going to keep them. I am going to make this disappear. I'm going to make... Wait, what? That disappear. There we go. Texans for Browns. I don't think he's doing that. I don't think he's doing that. All right, let's get this rolling, boys. 4 mega boxes, Resurgence Football 2024. Love this product. Can't wait for it to be licensed. Although I'm not a fan of Topps right now. Not a fan of either Topps or freaking Panini, but I'm a little bit concerned with the whole Topps Fanatics thing taking over, especially after seeing what these jokers are trying to sell. Baseball Chrome Megas and Blasters, and kind of a scary deal. Here we go, boys. I love me some Resurgence. Let's get into it. Let's hope we pull an autograph. 4 mega boxes. We ought to be able to get something decent here. Here we go. Jamal Charles. Oh, just before we get going here, I'm not shipping your base. Sorry. I'm only shipping juice. Fred Taylor. Brett Favre. Ozzie Newsome. There's a conductors of Drew Brees, the freshly retired. Here you go. Little disco. Is that a disco? It's not a... Yeah, I think it's disco. Michael Hall Jr., rookie for the Browns. And a Terry and Arnold, Mason Smith. Unless you guys buy into one of my breaks, I'll send you whatever you want, but I'm already losing my ass. I appreciate you guys being here, man. This is fun. Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer, Joe Thomas. We just pulled his autograph out of Midnight a couple nights ago. What do we got here? Oh, it's a refractor. I thought we were going to pull an auto again, dude. Ennis Rexstraw Jr. there on the, I guess we call it this is top, so it's going to be a refractor, right? Not silver. I really like that parallel. It's beautiful. I like it a lot. All right, here we go. Peyton Manning. I think that, is that a prism? I think that's prism, isn't it? Prism or hyper? I think it's prism, though. That's prism. We're calling it prism. For the sake of the video, it's prism. All right, Jalen Wright and Isaiah Davis. All right, here we go. Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Adonai Mitchell on the Voltaic, Disco Tom Brady, Roman Wilson, and Chris Braswell. Little Tom Brady action there for the Pats. These are non-numbered, I think. Yeah, these are non-numbered. Super dope cards, though. Little Voltaic insert there of Donnie Mitchell. Next pack, boys. Here we go. Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Circuit Breakers of Mr. Leggett. Got to pick him up late in the fantasy yesterday. Another little disco of Trevin Wallace, rookie card. And then at the back, you got a Joshua Carty and a Jackson Powers Johnson. What a name. Jackson Powers Johnson. That is one powerful Johnson. Nothing great out of this one so far. I'm going to be honest. Nothing that great. I mean, with non-licensed, you really got to hit. You know what I mean? You got to hit numbered. You got to hit autos. Or you need the top guys. That's just the way it is. Like, so we need something. That Peyton Manning's pretty nice. Not bad. Tom Brady's not bad, right? Like, let's see if we can get something here before we get out of this box. Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon, and a refractor of Drew Bledsoe. That one's probably numbered there. Mr. Bledsoe on the refractor. So that's cool card. A couple New England. We'll just throw them behind. And then we've got, out of $3.99, there, Eric Dickerson for the Los Angeles. I don't even know. Help me out, boys. Rams. Is he a Ram? I'll have to look. Eric Dickerson. Got to be the Rams, isn't it? That doesn't. Yeah, that's Rams colors. All right, let's throw numbered Dickerson right there. Yeah, Rams. There's such a delay, guys. There's Kingsley Sumatumataya. I don't know his name. Kamari Lassiter. A couple rookies. Last pack. Last pack. Andre Reed, CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, and you got a conductors of Michael Pratt, AP, and Marist and Cole Bishop there at the back. That was not a great mega box, boys. Thank God you guys didn't pay for that. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. On to the next, boys. It's only one. It's only one box. Right? It's only one. We got 3 more to go here. Remember when I bought this, I was so excited about it. Oh, shit, Straggler. Straggler hanging out. I didn't miss one in there, did I? Good lordy. We got panini'd by Topps. That's no shit. That is no kidding. I get panini'd all the time. I got panini'd on a whole box of Optic. Thurman Thomas. Michael Vick. Whole case, my bad. A whole case of Optic. Christian Okoye. Jerry. See, we didn't even get a Glimmer and Gleam in the last one. It was super weird, actually. That was a weird box. Hines Ward there on the Glimmer and Gleam. Anthony Gould. And you got Anus Smith. And Byron Murphy. The old Anus. Any of you guys PC the Anus? I don't know if I have it in me to ever chase it downtown ever again. Now it's going to be unlicensed, right? Like, I think we got a backwards card in here. Maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Hines Ward, Will Levis, Doug Flutie. There's Easeboy. Michael Singletary. Malachi Corley. Dan Fouts. Polk and Mitchell. Dan Fouts, buddy. We desperately buy Anus and Penix. Big Anus and Penix guy. See a Bo Nix at the back of this one. Base rookie. Troy Aikman. J.J. Watt. Dan the Man. Drew Brees. Circuit Breakers of Mitchell. We're going to pull a lot of Adonai Mitchell. Javon Bullard on the disco. Then you got Ennis Rexstraw Jr. and a Bo Nix right there. Base Bo. A base Bo. Dude, not a bad idea. You could have like the most unique collection ever. I mean, we're struggling. 3 packs, guys. Here we go. Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, and there you go, Tony Dorsett on the refractor. Pretty sick card. And a numbered card behind him of Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey. That is numbered out of 225. Champ Bailey for the Broncos, going to our boy Sean. Who do we want to cover up here? I think Michael Hall's out. Sorry, Michael. Take a seat. Jonathan Brooks, Marvin Harrison. 2 packs to go. Sweet love. All right, boys, here we go. Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, conductors of Warren Moon. Okay, I see you, Warren. Eli. Chop. Worst autograph. I thought Chop had the worst autograph. Actually, he doesn't. Tyler Newman. There you go. Eli Manning. Ooh, some legends up here. I think we're covering up the Rook, putting him up top. Last pack in box number 2 here. Then we'll move on to past the halfway point here. Jason Kels, Tom Brady, AP, Isaac Bruce. Got a backwards of Troy Franklin for the Broncos. That's going to be a rookie refractor of Troy Franklin. Yeah, that's his autograph. You know, Sean. Sean knows what I'm talking about with Chop's freaking auto. Throw Troy up over there. Got a little prism action here of Aaron Donald. A lot of Rams. Goodness gracious. A lot of old school Rams. Who had the Rams? Meech's cleaning house with the old school guys. Kind of cool. Sweat and Jerzon Newton. The wrong commander. We have not pulled any Penix. We have not pulled any Jaden. And no Caleb. AR had a he has a terrible auto? Yeah. Jatavion Sanders. Awful. We pulled his auto. It's literally a JS. And it doesn't even look like a J and an S. It's kind of crazy, actually. I haven't seen JJ McCarthy's. It should be in their contract with Topps and Panini that these guys have to have, you know, a decent looking signature. Come on, people pay big bucks to pull these. There's Joe Randall. There's Revis. James Harrison. Luke Kuechly. Yeah, sure. There's a cowgirl. Jason Witten. There's the Washington troll, Ben Snott, Peyton Wilson, and Jalen McMillan. Yeah, him and Jerzon Newton are the ultimate trolls in all of 2024 product. You're looking for Jaden's. It's because they stopped teaching. I know. I know. My son is in high school. They don't teach it. But they can do better. Learn it. That's part of your job description now. If you're famous, learn it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens, and a backwards card of Tyler Guyton. The refractor. And then we got a numbered card back here of Luke McCaffrey. Yellow. We can call it gold if you guys want. We can call it gold. I don't think it is. But it is numbered out of 225. It's actually a really cool card. Super clean. Pretty well centered. A little off. Right to left. Luke McCaffrey. All the wrong players for Washington. Had a kid hired and said, just sign your name. You would have... Dude, I'm telling you, bro. It's actually crazy, man. Tony Dorsett's getting covered up. All right. J.C. Latham and Kitchens there. The back. That would be sick. That's a badass card, actually. I'm telling you guys, man. A lot of people are talking shit about Resurgence. But when this shit's licensed, I think it's going to be awesome. And I hope that the price isn't ridiculous. But there's Randy Moss. Voltaic of Blake Corum. You got to... Oh, there's an auto! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! Maurice Lifa. I don't know how to say it. For Dallas Cowboys. See, you wanted to get rid of them. You wanted to get rid of them, dude. And it pays off. It freaking paid off, Joltik. Congratulations, man. There he is. I don't know how you say his last name. Leafau? Leafu? Leaf? The fucking Leaf? Louis? And a refractor, too, man. That's a sick card. I know a guy that might buy that from you, Joltik. If you want to sell it, make sure you guys are over in the Discord. I think it's posted in the description. Yeah. I think Rowdy would buy that card from you. So we'll put him front and center there. And then we got an Antonio Freeman. Throw him up just to round out the board. Then you got a Jaden Hicks and a Marshawn Lloyd. Louis. I'm so bad with names, especially in football, because I don't know nothing, bro. Yeah, why don't you guys work out a deal if you don't want to keep that one, Joltik? Rowdy over in the Discord would be more than happy to buy that. I can certainly help you with the shipping on that. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edgren James, Circuit Breakers of Ricky Pearsall. We pulled the Ricky Pearsall autograph out of that midnight too, didn't we? I think. Graham Barton, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that big mother. He'd eat you guys for breakfast. Troy Franklin. And there's Guyton again. Love seeing the big boys on cards. They don't get any love, though. They don't get any love, the big boys. There, here we go. Two more Pat. Well, this one and one more. Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Eddie George. Sick. Little Charles Woodson there. It's pretty dope. Actually a badass pitcher. That's a cool card. I like that. Actually we're gonna respect the Charles Woodson and we're gonna put him in a top loader. Boom. Who we covering though? I think we covered Darnold. You're out, Darnold. We got Troy Fatanu on the Prism. And Isaac and Trice. Last pack. And we got one more left, boys. Joe Montana. Earl Campbell, Barry, Michael Irvin, Dan the Man on the conductors, and Peyton Manning on the disco, and Malik Washington and Tylese Fuaga. These cards are super nice. Very good, high quality card. Nice chrome. The quality control on Resurgence has actually been pretty good. And I say that in this corner, it's all. I don't know if that's buggered or not. Actually, I think that's just part of the background. But another Peyton. So we got 2 variations of Peyton. We'll put them up there. Last remaining box, folks. I need everybody that is not a local to reach out to me in Discord and send me your address, where you want these shipped. This is a very important part of the process, guys. If I don't have your address, I cannot ship you this stuff. It's not like I have a magic button to push here on YouTube that's going to give me your guys' address. So, very important part. If you don't, you're not getting your cards. It's pretty simple. I'll probably give people a week or 2 to let me know where they reside. Got some editing to do. We ripped a massive 5 jumbo Series 2 rip over the weekend. I've got to do some editing because Eric wasn't behaving himself. And so now I got to go in and review all the naughty things he said. Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Phil Simms, Fred, got another Michael Hall Jr. Refractor, Big Mikey for the Browns. And another numbered card out of 225. Nate Wiggins. There you go. Not a bad card. I think we pulled a Nate Wiggins out of the Midnight 2. We did pull a Nate Wiggins. It wasn't an auto, but I believe it was numbered. I think the Nate Wiggins was numbered out of like 12. That video's posted up in the shorts here on YouTube if you guys want to go watch the Midnight rip. It was short, but sweet. Mainly because I didn't pay for it. That's a cool card. Let's cover up. Got the legends up top. Put him there. Dallas Turner and Will Shipley. Don't worry, Eric, if I'm going to break, it will probably be me who has to edit. Yeah, we're not going to edit anything. It's not made for kids. Steve, Joe, Charles, Glimmer and Gleam. Another auto, guys. This product cranks out the autos, man. We're going to do this, because I know this is our last hit. If you guys recognize who that is, congratulations, because I didn't see it. Don't say it in chat. Jason Kels. If you guys saw who that was, don't say it. We're going to save him till the end. Keyshawn Johnson, Ricky Pearsall, and Quinyon Mitchell. Don't say who it was, you dirty suckers. Another auto. 2 autos out of 4 megas is not terrible. Bang Pangs. No, don't say it, Sean. Don't say it. Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Terrell Suggs. There's CJ on the Voltaic. We got a disco of Adisa Isaac. And you've got Blake of the Year and Drake May. There's the first sighting of May in this entire rip. Still haven't seen a Jaden, which is actually mind-bending. Actually mind-bending. Not even a base. Herman Moore, John Randall, there's Revis, James Harrison, AR on the refractor, and then behind him in the prism, Malaki, also known as Malachi Corley. Like that AR. It's a cool card. This card's going to be freaking awesome next year, man. Mark my words. I'm buying a shitload of it, folks. I'm not talking smack. Trey Benson, Chris Jenkins. I don't ever talk smack. We haven't pulled one Jaden or Caleb or JJ. Nope, we haven't. Not even a base. Pretty stingy for a non-licensed product. Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Terrell Owens, Ray Davis, Circuit Breaker, and then Terrell Owens on the disco. And then we got Michael Pratt and Xavier Worthy. So the streak continues. Last pack. Last pack, guys. Remember, you don't get your cards if you don't send me your address. I'm going to say that again. I'll put it in Discord for the guys that aren't here. But Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey, Jason Witten, Devin Hester, conductors of Joe Montana. It's a cool little insert there, Joe Montana. Tyler Guyton, again. We pulled a lot of his out of this shit. Keon Coleman. There's Caleb. There's Caleb. We got a Caleb. Base rookie. We'll ship him, I guess. If you're a big Tyler Guyton fan, I mean, then Keon Coleman there. So here comes the autograph. All right. Let's take a peek at the auto. Before I do that, though, I do want to say, guys, thank you so much. I know, like, it's 100 people, big deal. We got like 4 or 5 guys in here. So I know it might sound silly. There's guys on Whatnot that get more viewers in their lives than I've gotten subs. So anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out here tonight. Appreciate you guys being part of the first 100 subs. I think the next goal is going to be 300 subs, and we'll do another giveaway similar to this, or maybe we'll do something else. But yeah, thanks again, guys. And we'll do more of this stuff. I put a lot of effort and a lot of money into these silly little videos, and I mean a lot. My pack a day for 30 days. Whew. It was quite the investment between Absolute and Heritage. So we'll see if we do another one of those if viewership picks up a little bit, but we're going to continue to review product. I've got some Topps Finest baseball over there. I just did. I appreciate that, Sean. We are some pretty good guys. Well, most of them are. I've got some Topps Finest baseball. We just did basketball. Basketball was pretty sweet. So I got that to review. I've also got some Luminance just chilling. Luminance didn't really hold its value very well, so I don't know if I'm going to rip that or if I'm going to sell it and take my loss or what I'm going to do, but probably just rip it, to be honest. But here we go, guys. Last card, autograph, incoming. It is going to be Bub Means for the New Orleans Saints, going to my guy, my brother, Elap, also known as Larry. I have no clue who Bub Means is. Oh, I'm buying a case of that shit. Stadium Club's coming in hot. Bub Means. Anybody? This is the very first Bub Means I've pulled, which probably means it's not a great card, but you know, an autograph's an autograph. Resurgence rookie, Bub Means. So there's our 2 autographs. Listen, you can't complain at autographs out of mega boxes. Mega boxes, yeah, he means business, I'm sure. You can't complain when you're getting autographs out of, two for four on autos out of megas is actually kind of crazy, to be honest. So yeah, there you go, guys. Again, appreciate everybody. I'm not going to drag this out any longer than we need to, but make sure you guys hop on over to the Discord. Joltik, if you're interested in trading that card, reach out to our boy Rowdy over there. And if anybody else has any trading, selling, any of that stuff, just hop over to the Discord. The whole point of that Discord is, besides communicating with you guys and sharing hits and things like that, is I think that we can make it really something special if we can get the buy, selling, and trading going. And we'll keep it a tight-knit group for the most part. You guys can reach out to me if you have any concerns about anybody that you're buying from or selling to or trading to or whatever. I can vouch for most of the guys in the Discord right now. And if it's somebody we can't vouch for, just make sure that either you trust them or you do goods and service for the first couple times. Just until people start, the people you don't know or I don't know. That way we can build their reputation into where we can start using friends and family purchases. But eBay just chews you up and spits you out in the card market, and it just doesn't leave a lot of meat on the bone. So, you guys know me. I'm a Phillies guy. I'm very interested in Phillies and Dodgers cards. Those are my two PCs. I also PC Ben Rice, Rhett Lauder. So, if you guys have any cards that you don't PC that you're looking to get rid of, just throw them up in there. You never know. Just make sure you coin them with your name and date, and we'll hopefully we can move some product for you guys. I know that you guys do a lot of breaks like I do, and it's just an outlet to get rid of shit that you don't need. You know what I mean? Make a deal, get rid of your cards, buy, sell, trade, do it up, and let's turn this Discord into something pretty cool. So, Phillies versus Mets. We know who's gonna win, baby. Let's go, boys. And don't tell Sean I said that, because he's a Mets guy. Appreciate you guys, and we will see you. I don't know what I'm doing. We're doing Break Battle Sunday. Oh, one more thing, guys. One more thing. Over in Discord right now, we've got a raffle. We've got a raffle up in Discord. Only 10 spots available. $20 per spot. We're giving away a box of Optic Fat Packs. A CeeLo pack of Optic. You want to chase it downtown one more time? Hop on over. Just Venmo me $20. I'll get you on the list. We've only got 3 or 4 guys signed up right now. So, it's the box is worth like $160, I think, on eBay. So, I'm not making hardly any money off of the deal. It's just, I want to keep the Discord thing active. If you guys, I appreciate it. If there's anything you can do for me, watch the YouTube videos, comment and like them, and just give me some activity over there in Discord. And that will keep me rocking and rolling. Appreciate you guys again, and we'll see you.